Alright, Shalom. First of all, I'm going to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to our brothers who are fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. And Shalom to the sincere Akwath and to the scattered Israelites who are amongst these heathen nations and look like these heathens. Now this is going to be a quick lesson just based on these 6 tornadoes that were confirmed in western Pennsylvania after Saturday's storms. So through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, get some precepts, and Lord's will, you're edified. It says the National Weather Service has confirmed a 4th tornado in western Pennsylvania after Saturday's intense storms. The NWS said 1 tornado touched down southeast of Ellsworth, Washington County. Trees and wires were knocked down on Bealsville Road during the storm. 2 other tornadoes were also confirmed in Washington County. Officials said a brief tornado touched down in Centerville near Conti Road, while another touched down in Bealsville near Glendon Lane. In a public statement, the NWS said the tornado in Bealsville was an EF1 with winds as high as 110 miles per hour. In Fayette County, the NWS said there was an EF1 tornado with maximum winds of 90 miles per hour. It started just east of Star Junction and ended just north of Vanderbilt. Another tornado was also said to have touched down in Lynn near Brownsville, marking 2 in Fayette County. There was also a tornado just off Boy Scout Camp Road in southern Westmoreland County, according to the NWS. That area is in South Huntingdon Township. Also in Westmoreland County, storm survey teams determined that 100-mile-per-hour straight-line winds caused damage in Scottdale. Officials issued a statement on Tuesday detailing more about each of the tornadoes recorded in western Pennsylvania. Said the surveys follow severe weather that blew through the area over the weekend, knocking out power for tens of thousands of people across multiple counties. Yeah, just basically more storms and tempests of the Lord. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. And tornadoes are a form of tempest. When you look up the definition of tempest, it means a violent, windy storm, such as hurricanes or tornadoes. And best believe we will be seeing hurricanes happening soon as well. And more tropical storms. Isaiah 28:2, Behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one, which has a tempest of hail, and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing shall cast down to the earth with the hand. And apparently those Saturday storms caused a lot of destruction. Knocked over trees, snapped power lines, caused a lot of power outages. The usual amount of destruction that you expect from severe storms with powerful winds. Psalms 11:6, Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and an horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. And once again, tornadoes are part of those tempests. And they can be horrible. They can be very destructive and very deadly. But as I've, through the Spirit, said before, those of us of the hopeful elect are not surprised by any of this. We're not surprised by the constant severe storms. We're not surprised by the tornadoes. We're not surprised by the fires. We're not surprised by the earthquakes, because the scriptures speak of these things. The scriptures speak of the Lord visiting the world with these judgments. Psalms 83:14, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. Verse 15, so persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. And that's exactly what the Lord is doing. Sending the rain, sending the lightning, sending the hail, sending the tornadoes and the tropical storms, and soon the hurricanes. Bringing all of this destruction and chaos, because this is his vengeance. Luke 21:22, for these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. And that's right. The fires, the storms, the tempests, the earthquakes, the division amongst the people, the love of many waxing cold, the famines, the pestilences, the wars, the rumors of wars. All of these things are coming to pass because it is written in the scriptures. The Lord is not a man that he should lie. If he says he's going to send certain judgments upon the earth to punish these wicked people, then he is going to do just that. And that is exactly what we're witnessing. And these judgments are only going to intensify and get more severe and more destructive and more deadly, because this is the vengeance and the wrath and the anger and the fury of the Lord being brought upon the earth. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash, the Wadi Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, for putting the Spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to the sincere Akwath. Shalom to the scattered Israelites who are amongst these heathen nations and look like these heathens. Hope you all stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up, and Adawan Ratazah. Till next time, Shalom.